Hello, my name is Darren Thomas, and I am the Director of Educational Research Techniques.com. In this video, we're going to be learning how to make a user-defined, by user-defined we mean you are going to make it, a user-defined function in LibreOffice Calc. Now, LibreOffice Calc is the Microsoft Excel alternative, if you will. It's the alternative to Microsoft Excel in terms of spreadsheets and workbooks. And just like in Microsoft Excel, you have Visual Basic Application, or VBA for short, where you can code and make functions and all kind of very advanced actions, if you will, macros, if you will. You can do the same thing in LibreOffice Calc using the basic programming language. And what I mean by basic is BASIC. That's literally what it is, basic. And so we're going to learn how to make a function here so that we can actually do various applications. Now, you can record macros in LibreOffice Calc just like in Microsoft Excel, where you click and type or whatever, and then the computer automatically generates the code. But what we are going to learn is we are going to learn how to actually make the code ourselves and then use the function just like any other function in LibreOffice Calc. So having said that, let's go ahead and see what we can learn. Now, to get to the IDE where you can actually use basic, you need to click on tools, and then go down to macros, and then go down to organize macros and click on basic. Now from here you need to click on organizer, but before we go any further, all this stuff here off to the left, these are the different macros that are already inside my particular download version of LibreOffice Calc. And you have these things, the folders are called libraries, and then the stuff that is inside the libraries is called modules. And so this is how the different modules are here, as you can see. Now, getting back to our point here, our focus, because our focus is not on that, we need to click on organizer to create a new module. That's what we want. And so you can see here, you can also create libraries if you want, and all these things like that. But we're focused on modules. So we're going to click new, and we're going to call it area of triangle. Like so, and click OK, and you can see now we're going to click edit. Alright, so we're going to make it from scratch here. By the way, we're going to calculate the area of a triangle. That is our goal here. Now, in order to do this, you need to first type function and then the name of the function you want to create. So we're going to call it area underscore triangle, and we're going to have two arguments, b, which is going to stand for base, and h, which is going to stand for height. All right, now next you have to put in the actual formula for the function. So, you know, as we all know, to find the area of a triangle, you take the base times the height, and then you divide by 2. So I'm going to call it again by name, area underscore triangle, and then I'm going to use the equal sign to assign the following formula. So base times height, just like we've seen here, /2. That's it. And then last but not least, we close our function. Now, before we go any further, we need to click on compile, make sure everything is in place here. And now we can go back to LibreOffice Calc and see if it works. So equal sign, area underscore triangle, and then let's just say we have a triangle that is 10 by 5. We press enter, and you can see we got our answer there. And of course we can confirm this. You can look at the formula bar up at the top. You can clearly see that it says area underscore triangle 10 by 5. So 10 times 5 is 50. You know, we could do this together. So 10 times 5 divided by 2. You can see it works. And so this is just one example, a very simple example of how you can make your own functions inside LibreOffice Calc. So that is kind of our goal for this particular video. So let's go ahead and conclude what we did and close the video. So in this video, we learned how to make a function of your own choosing inside LibreOffice Calc. In order to have success with this, you need to know a little bit of code here, and we will make much more complicated examples in the future. You start with the function called the function command, I guess, and you type the name of your function and the arguments inside the parentheses. Then you assign the formula to the actual function, and then you end the function. And then once that is done, you can use it in LibreOffice Calc as necessary. So my name is Darren Thomas. I am the Director of Educational Research Techniques. Thank you for watching, and take care.